Hey YouTube, it is your girl Shelly Speaks. I am coming on here to give you all my week 2 update. Just a heads up, this will probably be my last update until I hit 6 weeks post-op. So if you have not been watching, I had a vaginal hysterectomy. It is technically still a partial. And I've been trying to do some updates on the recovery process and just how it's going because I could not really find a lot on YouTube. So, the main reason why I'm only going to cut this down to like now and then I'll do another one at 6 weeks out is because there really isn't a lot to tell you. As of right now, I am 2 weeks and a day out, and I feel fine. Still spotting. It has slowed down from when I did the video last Thursday. I think it was kind of like heavy, and it wasn't necessarily heavy, but it was more than just a wipe. But it was spotting, heavier spotting until like Monday, so like Thursday to Monday. And now it's still just, you know, if you wipe, you might see a little something. That's really about it. Interesting information I got though was, you know, anytime you have a procedure, they always send everything off at the lab to test it, make sure it's not cancer, all that stuff. So they sent off my uterus and my left ovary to the lab, and I think my cervix too. Cervix was fine. My uterus, believe it or not, I was full of fibroid tumors. On the sonogram, they only saw one, and they said it was about the size of an apricot, but they did also see the adenomyosis, which also causes a lot of pain. And then my left ovary, I remember I told you all I had a cyst on it, which was, she said it was a hemorrhaging cyst. So their initial intentions were to leave it there, but it was really big and it just would not stop bleeding. So they went ahead and took it out. So that had a hemorrhaging cyst on it, and the uterus, she said, was literally just full of fibroids. The average uterus weighs 60 to 100 grams. My uterus was 180 grams. So if you go from the lowest weight, it was 3 times the normal size. And if you kind of go like an average of about 90, it was at least double the size of a normal size uterus. So it was definitely enlarged. The only thing I'm kind of mad about that though. And I say that because originally I wanted a myectomy, which is where they would have just lasered off the inside and the tumors would have fell out. Had they seen more than just that one tumor, I could have actually saved my uterus and just had a myectomy. So that kind of sucks, but of course it's a sonogram. Those machines, I mean, they do their best to look in there and see, but it's not really ever a guarantee. Sometimes you just don't know till you get it out. So that kind of sucks because I feel like I could have actually saved it by having a myectomy, but it is what it is. Life happens. I actually kind of feel like, on another note, my skin seems like it looks a little oily right now. And I have like a little bump right here, but I have been dealing with a lot of acne right here that just would not go away, which is why I have all the blemishes with the scarring. But the bumps that were all right there since I've had this hysterectomy, those bumps have all left. So I wonder if having the hysterectomy might have helped out with that. So we'll see if my skin progressively clears up after having a hysterectomy. Maybe I'll kind of make a note to try to remember to talk to you guys about that too when I hit 6 weeks. I really don't have a lot for you all today. I just kind of wanted to give you all that little quick tidbit and update. So if you have any questions, please ask them down below. If you know anybody that's going to have a vaginal hysterectomy and they're nervous about it, tell them don't be. I promise I am 2 weeks out. I feel perfectly fine. I was able to drive after 2 days. It's funny though, because I've been off work. I'm going on like my 3rd week off work. Reason being, it's COVID. I had to do a COVID test before my procedure, and then I had to quarantine until surgery. So come tomorrow, I will be off work. It will basically be, what is that, 5, 10, it's like 14 days. So technically, I mean, if you count in weeks as far as 7 days, but you know, for work wise, it's usually 15 days. So I'll be off work 14 days come tomorrow. I go back on Monday. Thank God I'm ready to go back. I actually miss being at work. My sister-in-law was laughing at me because she was like, yeah, auntie, you don't do good with not having nothing to do. I don't. I need something to do. So I'm excited to go back to work, and get back to life and just, you know, my normal everyday stuff. I still can't lift anything for another 4 weeks. I think I'm cleared as of July 23rd. So once that happens, I'm going back to the gym. But as of right now, this is just what it is. But again, I feel fine. So I just wanted to let you all know. And thank you all so much for watching. Again, if you have any questions, comments, or whatever, please leave them down below. Again, I am not a medical professional. I am just a normal person that is telling you about some stuff that's been going on with me. That's it. That's all. But thank you all again so much for watching. Bye.